it! Don't do that! It's me! Mike!
What the?
Get a hold of yourself!
What the fuck? Wait a sec. Fuck. Halsey. Oh shit, Halsey. Fuck. Incineration. Oh fuck, shit, no. What have they done? I'm going to get you out of there, honey.
Mom?
Halsey, but how? Is it really you?
No way! You can't be Mom! Richard said you had been destroyed! It can't be you!
Richard said the same thing about you.
But why?
He thought it was best for us, but he was wrong.
So it's really you? Mom?
I need to focus. Come on. I need a code. There's gotta be a way to find it somewhere. I'm here. I'm not far.
Mom?
I'm here, Pumpkin.
I sense fear here. Where are we? What's going on?
I'm coming. It's almost over, Juliet.
That was my name.
Yes, there are a lot of things that have come back to me. So don't you worry. I'm in control of the situation.
But hurry. I'm still scared.
I can do this.
Mom? I was so sad before. And then I started to get used to you not being there. And now you're back and it's all getting mixed up. Why? Why did you come?
For you, of course. To find you. I'd do anything for you.
Because I'm still your pumpkin?
Yes. You'll always be my pumpkin. Forever.
I don't want to go back to the prince because they'll be mean to us! And it'll start all over again!
No! I won't let them.
You already left me once!
Halsey, I know it must have been hard. I'm really...
I don't want to hear you're sorry! It hurt too much!
Richard had to say he destroyed you to make the prince happy. And he had to make me believe it, to protect us. I didn't choose to lose you. It was so hard for me that I preferred to forget.
I don't want to see them again. Ever.
We're not crazy, sweetie. It's the world around us that's crazy.
I want to go far away from here, Mom.
Yes, we'll go far, far away. Together. Let's get some things from the Institute and we'll leave.
Okay, Mom. That's what I want to do. With you, Mom.
Oh, come on. Oh, it's open. Oh, Halsey.
Mom!
Oh, sweetie. Oh, sugar fangs. Come here. Oh, sweet pea, come here. Oh, come here. Oh, I'll never leave you again, sweet pea.
Promise me?
I promise, I swear. Come here. Oh, let's go, come on.
He won't see me coming this time. It's in better shape than the morgue. They didn't expect to have so many casualties.
You. How many innocent lives did you take to get here?
It's time to put an end to this.
I would be impressed if I wasn't so tired of all this.
This time, you're alone.
You can't harm me. None of your kind can. I forbid you to come any closer. My faith is my shield.
I've heard of mortals able to turn us away through the strength of their convictions. I'd never have believed it was anything more than legend.
You have failed.
Not yet. You're not infallible.
As long as I have God on my side, I'll be.
I'll break you. You and your faith.
A touch of bravado. Now that you're cornered, nothing can stop us. You're done for.
We won't disappear without a fight.
The war is already won. We've proven we're much more powerful than you.
You took us by surprise, but now we've been warned. The battle will be long.
Resistant, like cockroaches.
Unlike you, we have all of eternity before us.
Your pitiful efforts to reach me won't change a thing. What's your plan here?
To put a stop to you.
By killing me. We are Legion. Killing one of us won't make the rest of us vanish into thin air.
I beg to differ. You are the cornerstone of this operation. If you were to disappear, the Society of St. Leopold would withdraw.
We're not the only ones committed to this fight.
If you truly trust them, then why take over control here?
They needed guidance.
You should never have exposed yourself. The Inquisition of Boston will die with you. No one will continue your fight.
All of this energy wasted. Why? I have seen the consequences of your crimes. I have dried orphans' tears, tended to gaping wounds, calmed tormented minds. You spread your plague like rats. You feed off the human race. You're nothing but parasites.
At least I don't deny my true nature. I know what I am. A creature superior to you mortals.
But we're not just talking about humans here. You profane the very earth with your presence. From the shadows, you manipulate the fates of civilizations. You bring famines. You stoke wars. You seek to take control of the entire world. And you'll be the cause of its ruin.
In the past, we led empires. Glorious civilizations carried the banner for their immortal masters.
Slavery. That's your legacy.
We built far more than we destroyed. Can you say the same? I smell nothing but destruction in your wake.
What would you have me do? Faced with a creature stripped of all emotion, who sees you as nothing more than cattle. I've lost count of the number of dead bodies and broken lives. Fire is the only path to redemption, down to the very last.
That may be what you believe, but there are others who disagree.
What?
The head of the SAD thinks he can use us to his advantage, and he's not the only one. Like so many terrorists moved like pawns on a geopolitical chessboard.
I will never let that happen.
It's above your pay grade, and you know it.
I must try. In the end, only one question remains. Why do you continue to fight when the outcome is already decided? Your demise is inevitable. Why do you refuse to accept it?
I am bound to a young woman. I can't let her fall into your hands. I must repair my mistakes.
Do you think I don't know what that means? She is bound to you in the most egregious of ways. You've no regard for her free will, and still you reason you're fighting for her.
I must protect my kind.
Abominations of your ilk don't give a damn about each other's welfare. Individualism, the survival of the fittest. That's all that matters to you.
You can struggle. It's the natural order of things. The fight will only heighten my primal instincts.
No creature can resist the Almighty.
I am here for only one thing. I am a monster. Your predator.
That's impossible.
You're my prey. A sheep that has become separated from his flock. I'm hunting you. I'm going to show you the price you must pay if you come after me.
This is impossible.
Now, you will die.
Stay back! Dios míos. Taking me. Father. Why you abandon me?
Richard, what are you doing here?
Hazel sent me. I'll take over from here.
She planned for everything.
You best go back to see her.
What do we do about him?
I'll take care of him. Tell her the SI is under control.
Good work.
Good work, Caleb.
I wanted to thank you. Everything ended well, thanks to you.
It's not over yet.
You're right. But I won't forget what you did on Long Island, and I wanted to make sure you knew it.
Did you have any trouble getting back to Boston?
The hound you unleashed made things a lot easier. I was nothing next to him. I got off easier than you did.
I'll recover.
As always. Now that we're both safely free of that mess, I have a question for you. It's about Fang.
Are you really that interested in her?
It would be a lie to pretend otherwise. She would be a precious asset for my business. I know you didn't plan for things to go like this, and it would be legitimate for you to get rid of her now. But think of everything she's worth, the things she could do. What are we going to do with her?
My plans for her haven't changed. It's high time she became one of us.
As you wish.
I didn't mean to interrupt.
Not at all. You've come at just the right time. We'll be done in just a moment.
I'm relieved to see you back here, Caleb.
You don't know him as well as I do, otherwise you wouldn't be so surprised. He's the reason we're all still standing here tonight.
I'm not sure.
I would have liked to tear Stanford apart myself.
He might have been mortal, but he was able to resist our power.
He didn't resist you for long.
We all could have gone up in flames.
It's all ancient history now. Now we can focus on the future.
What do you have in mind?
We need to recover from this attack and make sure it won't happen again. We'll have our hands full. Who knows? Maybe we'll have ourselves a good old witch hunt or a turf war. For someone who knows how to manipulate their pawns, it's the perfect way to increase their influence.
It sounds like you've got it all planned out.
Oh, nothing set in stone yet, but I see new opportunities that are going to take shape, and I'm not going to sit idly by and watch them slip away. You're the one who taught me that. Have you forgotten?
That was long ago. Many things have changed since then.
So, you're still part of this world.
That's not for you to decide.
You still have a part to play, my dear sire. It's up to you to choose whether you'll be sitting in the front row or standing in the back. What are you planning to do now?
I can't leave the court. It is my duty to stay and help the prince.
You haven't changed.
We'll see about that.
Ma'am, thank God you're here. When I found out that Hazel had sent you out there, I really thought that... Are you all right? You're not hurt?
I'm a little shaken up. That's all. I'm having a hard time wrapping my mind around what I just did.
You survived a suicide mission. That's what you just did. It's a miracle you made it out without a scratch. Listen, I know it's not a good time, but we need to talk. Come back to my rooms with me.
What for?
Not here, Mem. I'll tell you more once we're there. It's important and personal. Are you coming?
All right, I'm coming.
Do you want me to ask Sylvia to send up a vessel? You must be starving.
I don't want anything from you.
Excuse me?
Jara Drory. She was there, you know. She told them everything. Everything.
I don't understand a word of what you're saying. It's been a long night. You should get some rest.
I know what you did! You sold us out to the SI. You let him match this whole fucking city, and you watched me try to put out the flames.
Mem.
Why? Why did you do it?
I had no choice.
You're gonna need more than that to survive.
You don't understand. It was a necessary sacrifice. You know what I mean. You did the same thing to those anarchs.
That was different.
It's true. What I did for you. For us.
You got some fucking nerve.
I had a debt. The SI. My back was up against the wall. I had to do something.
Oh. And for Jara too? You had to do something?
She wanted to destroy you. I'm protecting you, Mem, like I've been doing since the very beginning.
What debt are you talking about?
I'd rather not talk about it. Believe me, the less you know, the better.
No! No! I've had enough of your bullshit. You're going to own up to what you've done.
Do you remember when we first came to Boston?
Of course.
It was during World War II. France had surrendered, and Quentin King refused our request for asylum. You were afraid. So I asked the London court for help. They agreed to help me with King, on one condition. My eternal loyalty. They didn't ask much. They even left me alone for 80 years.
What happened?
Then London fell. The last bastion of the British Camarilla. Now that it's gone, they're going to need a new domain. They ordered me to prepare it for them. They're coming.
There are cities up and down the coast. Why did it have to be Boston?
It was one of the first British colonies. The English kindred lived here for a long time. You know that. You knew a few of them well.
Yes, I remember.
Even if the elders aren't here anymore, there's still a sizable British presence in Boston. But they're in hiding. There's nothing more to say. Boston's got all the makings of the ideal haven. History, contacts. That's it.
Did Jara know?
Forget about Jara. She doesn't deserve your pity. She already made me waste too much time.
I know your network. You must have allies here. Why bring our enemies into this?
It doesn't matter anymore. It's too late for regrets.
No shit.
Listen to me. Things are going to change in Boston now, and fast. Hazel will fall, as will all those who support her.
What? Are you planning to destroy everyone?
Not me.
No. Your British friends. All that for a goddamn throne.
You know me better than that.
Honestly, I don't think I do.
I don't care about Boston. I know you have questions, and I know you don't believe me. But you have to trust me. Let the storm pass over, Mem. Nothing will happen to you.
You want me to betray Hazel?
You don't owe her anything.
You've been playing me for months now. Maybe even years. You've lied to me, you let me risk it all. And now you're asking me to believe you?
You think I liked doing all of this? I never wanted any of this. I was just doing what had to be done. We're free now, Mem. Free to start over. Do you trust me?
I'm sorry. You've gone way too far. I have to tell Hazel. You should go.
I see. I'm sorry.
Don't do that.
It's too late.
Hilda?
I taught you well.
Hilda, please! Stop! it then! You made your choice! You ruined everything! I'm sorry.
Disasters bring out the best and the worst in us. They can plunge us into oblivion or signal the start of a golden age. Tonight will go down in history as the night we were able to prove we're not done yet. We demonstrated that our ability to adapt and change are the keys to our domination. The mortals were unable to break us thanks to our resilience. We never doubted our superiority over those weak creatures for a moment. Many sacrifices were necessary. Our domain was violated and our existence threatened. But this is nothing compared to everything we have lost. Our family has been battered. The blood of our servants flowed like water. Our own kind were decimated in the flames. We will never forget them. We had to establish new agreements, forge new alliances, because this is how we strengthen our kind. Now that our reunification has been confirmed, we can count on strong allies who will help us secure our blood supply. With powerful friends by our side, we will no longer be faced with those terrible moments when our dominion was challenged. Our old quarrels belong to the past. The trifles that separated us have been forgotten. Only one truth remains: our supremacy. Never again shall we be weak or disunited. That's what the mortals expect from us. Let us show them why we are the predators and they are the prey. Let us show them who their blood belongs to. Let us show them the power of immortality. The sacrifices are not over yet. Some will be lost. Others will lose what they have. But it will not be in vain. We are hunters, and what is taken from a hunter must be repaid 100-fold. Our eternal nature is our greatest strength. Boston has shown that it is stronger than old London and venerable Vienna. Tonight, we have tasted vengeance. Tonight, a sea of blood will flow.